If you ever want to play with fire, just tell a woman she's wrong about something. For us women, it's a lot harder to admit when we've been wrong, and unfortunately, a lot of times we learn the hard way. We're going to go over a series of videos where women regret friend-zoning these men. Let's get right into it.
Stop telling me to go meet someone in the wild when I go in the wild and someone will be staring at me the whole entire night and won't come say hi. How many more times is that going to happen? How many more times am I going to be in the bar, playing pool, at the coffee shop, on a walk, and I will be staring down another person who is staring me down, smiling across the table, whatever, and you don't come say hi? Oh my gosh. What am I meant to do, you guys? Am I gonna have, we always have to make the first move or something? Because, oh my gosh.
Basically, yeah. I mean, I think now, at this point, men are going to expect women to make the first move. What we women tend to do is we see other women do things and then we just do the same thing. So, for years and years now, women have just been rejecting men and now wondering where all the good men are. Well, they gave you what you asked for. They left you alone. So I don't know why she's complaining. She's the one in charge now. She's the one that can go and make the next move. Men do give women what they ask for. The silver lining here, though, is that men get to do all the rejecting now. You could just sit back and say, no, not you, not you, not you. Oh, maybe you. No, just kidding. And let them see how it feels. Who knew that this would be the consequences where you're going to a bar or you're out with your friends and men don't approach you anymore? That's what she's facing here. Okay, so in this next video, this woman's trying to solve this whole problem of men not approaching them anymore. And the way we women tend to do this is we'll try to fix the problem when it's way too late. But let's see what kind of solutions she's come up with.
I figured it out. I know where all of the men who are seeking emotional connection and mental connection and spiritual connection are. Are you ready to hear where they are? They're at home. They're at the gym. They're busy healing themselves and they don't have any more time to be seeking out different people at bars or clubs or out in the streets, because that's not where they are. They are tired of having women take advantage of them. They are tired of getting manipulated. And apparently they have all just dealt with a lot of narcissist people and they're just sick of it. So they're not even willing to put themselves out there anymore because they're so hurt and they cannot get past certain traumas that they've dealt with. Now, I understand this, all right?
I know she says that she understands, but until she starts getting rejected by men, only then will she be able to understand.
Right? And I think that's fair, but I think it's actually a really big problem that everyone's hiding. I truly understand we are all hurting. We are all still healing. I understand that it's scary to put yourself back out there, but if you're not doing so, you're just going to stay where you are and nothing that is meant for you is going to get to you because you are putting up this wall, staying your ass at home or hiding wherever you guys are, and you're not willing to receive what's meant for you. And I understand women do put these kind of men also in a friends list, in a friends category, but you are taking away a lot from your present moment because you're not allowing yourself to experience new moments because you're so focused on your past traumas and it's so unfair. Like, I need y'all to be present, okay?
This chick, what she's saying is, despite men having to be humiliated for years by approaching women and getting rejected, and sometimes even claim to be harassed when a guy, all he does is ask her out, she's saying keep doing that so she can keep getting that attention and that validation from being asked out by men. It's nuts. Now, this is what we women do. So we create a problem, and we create this problem over a number of years, and it gets really bad, like in this case, where men don't approach women anymore. And then women get desperate and say, okay, well, I gotta fix this now. After it's way too late, way too late. And the way they fix it is they tell men what they need to do to fix what we created as women. See, we women, we just create problems And then when it gets too bad, we just throw it on the men to fix it. There's no logic to it. But I just see this happen over and over with any problems that women have created. And these women just don't get that men are just done with them. It's too late. Men put up with it for a while, but you can only put up with it for so long. Okay, on to the next one.
As a single woman, I'm getting a little worried when I scroll on this app that like all of the good single men, 30-year-olds and up, or near that range, they are, if they're single, they're staying inside and doing exactly what I would want to do, which is like binge a show and like order and take out. Like, why when I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these like cute men who look like they have their head on their shoulders. They probably don't. Let's just be fucking real. But they're all like staying inside. Like, what I'm trying to do is text a girlfriend and be like, hey, you know what? Instead of me cuddling into bed and binging all of Real Housewives, let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like, meet cute randomly. Like, I got to go out and do that, right? I have to, like, actually put myself out there. I have to actually do my makeup and, like, put on a cute outfit and do that, you know? Crazy concept.
Yeah, she thinks makeup is the answer. There's women that think that the way to handle this problem is just to pound on the makeup, get more plastic surgery, get more expensive clothes. And they think by doing this that this problem will just magically disappear. But they're not looking at what is causing the problem, which is usually their own attitude.
But I have a fear that all of the good single 30-year-old men are doing the opposite. Hey, get out there. Please. Stop ordering takeout by your fucking self and wait for me to be there with you to do it, okay?
It's almost like your actions do have consequences, and it definitely shows here. I'm pretty sure these 30-year-old men that she says are staying at home and eating takeout are a lot happier at home in their peaceful house without a nagging woman there than they would be out in some restaurant where she ghosts him and he ends up spending twice the amount of money. And it's too late now. Men prefer their peace over spending time with nagging women. Okay, so I have another video here, and this is where this woman actually asks a man out and she gets rejected. And we get to see how she handles it.
So I got friend zoned. Tonight I finally got the courage to ask one of my guy friends out and admit my feelings for him. And I asked him to be my boyfriend, and he said no. He did not feel the same way for me, and he said that he just wanted to be friends. I have been crying all night, and I feel like I ruined our friendship because I admitted my feelings for him. And when we hung out, I thought we had a connection and there were sparks, and I guess I misread the whole thing. It sucks when someone doesn't feel the same way about you. I wish I didn't admit to him that I wanted a relationship because I feel like I embarrassed myself.
Oh my god, you got rejected. I think this is more of the direction things are going to go. More women are going to approach men just because men don't approach them anymore. And I hate it when I hear that men don't listen to women. Men do listen to women. They gave you exactly what you wanted, and that is not to be approached anymore. So what I see happening more and more is that women are going to be the ones asking men out. Women are going to be the ones proposing to men. Now, most men are not going to take that on just because of the current situation and how the court systems work and everything. But basically, if women want to date, they're going to be the ones having to ask men out. And they're going to be the ones experiencing the rejection. Sometimes people ask for things, but don't have the foresight to see the consequences of that. But it doesn't stop those consequences from being experienced. I'm probably going to be seeing a lot more videos of women crying on TikTok about how they've been rejected. Anyway, let me know what you think. See you next time. Bye.